Hello, hello, everybody. Happy New Year's Eve. Let's see. I'm going to share this out here. Hello. Oh, hey, Heather. Hi, Lee. Hi, Blue Dress Fit. Just sharing out here with my friends. All right. How's everybody doing? Oh, I know what I need. We need music going. Happy New Year's Eve. Also, there we go. Let's see here. Let me get some music pulled up. Normally have it pulled up already. I'm feeling better. My voice still isn't back all the way. But it's getting there. Like I'm still not able to sing, which I love to do at this time of year. Happy New Year's Eve, Lee. I hope you're winning big out in Las Vegas, my friend. It does sound a lot better. I just get a little crackles going on here. Hi, Ickle Pickles. Wait, I just saw you in somebody else's live the other day. I am ready for the new year. You know, I don't put a whole lot of stock in the whole, everything was terrible, you know. And actually here, we'll get some Over Galway Town playing on here because that seemed to be a pretty all right, there we go. So yeah, can you guys hear the music? Oh, is the sound? I am on TikTok, but it should have sound. I wonder if, hang on, I bet I know what the deal is. Hang tight. I bet I know what the deal is. I know why. Hold on. Okay, that should be better. Can you guys hear me now on Instagram? It's all my other sites that are having a hard time. Hey, Gaza, don't put your stuff in there. Okay, you'll get muted just for 5 seconds, just to get your personal stuff out. I don't want any of these gamers coming for you. Okay. Thank you, Yessie. Also, I've missed you, Yessie. Where have you been, my friend? So I'm just going to pull some cards for people. It is New Year's Eve. My husband and I have plans tonight. I'm not even done yet. Like I have no makeup. I have like my skincare. I have zero makeup on going on right now. So there we go. Okay, cool. I had it on the wrong setting over there in Instagram world. Hi, Christine. So I thought, you know what? I just thought I'd just come on and pull cards for people. And thank God for TikTok filters because they make me look amazing. I could roll out of bed and they look like hot garbage. And TikTok makes me look fantastic. The Facebook and Instagram and the YouTube, not as much, but you know, I have some good settings at least. Hi, Cindy. I just added one of our pictures to my little year-end celebration recap. Excuse me, recap. Well, Christine, hang tight. I'm going to start pulling cards. You know what? Let's tap the screen and get the likes up. Let's get people liking this. Share the live. Let people know that I'm doing this, and no, it doesn't cost anything. Melissa, thank you for asking. Oh, thank you, Laline. Hi, Renee. Hi, Regina. I was in a mood the other night in Regina's live. Yeah, I'm going to pull cards, Christine, and what I'll do is I'll bounce between all of my platforms. So hang tight because you're one of only like 3 people over in that world. So more likely you're going to get a card. All right. So what I like to do is get the likes up and TR Pouncy, don't put and we're going to mute you for 5 seconds because I don't want your personal questions in there, but you're not muted forever just to clear your questions. I don't want scammers to come find you and pretend to be me. They'll pretend to be me. It'll be my profile and everything, but just know I'll never reach out to you. Okay. But I'm going to pull some cards. I've got a whole 1 person over here in the Instagram. Make sure because of the whole, we're not sure where things are going to land with the TikTok thing. Make sure you guys are following me on all my other platforms, please. Right now, like on Thursdays for Spirit Signs and Sips, I always stream on Facebook, my Facebook business page, Lorenda Carr Medium, and YouTube, Lorenda Carr Medium, and Instagram, Lorenda Carr Medium. Do you feel a theme here? Oh, thank you, Blue Dress Fit. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, let's see here. Oh, look, we're getting people and all the other things. Yay. So tell me, I have only we don't have that many likes going on over here. So tapping, tap, tap, tap. Tapping is clapping. All right, Kim, whatever works for you. Rachel, where you're going to muted, you're going to get that comment muted just because I don't want people coming to find you. And pretending to be me. All right. But I will gladly pull cards for people here. So let's do this, friends. Let's do this. Let's get the likes and TikTok. Oh, we're at 3.3 and 32. Oh, we need 1 more follower to make that match. So just friends, if you do get muted in TikTok, it's for 5 seconds. It's not because we hate you or we don't like you. It is because we're protecting you and we don't want scammers to come and bother you and pretend to be me. Okay. I'm pulling cards for free today, just for a little while before I have to go start getting ready for New Year's Eve. We're actually going to go to the wine vault this evening. I'm so excited. I'm going to go hang with my people. All right, let's pull some cards. So I'm going to pull. So here's how it's going to work. I'm going to pull 2 cards for people. All right. We're going to do, you won't need to ask a question. These are all spirit-led card pulls, but thank you for asking. They're all spirit-led. So what you'd want to do is ask in your mind, ask your guides, ask your loved ones what the question is. So you want to keep it to yourselfist. So spirit's infinitely intelligent. They will know. They will know. All right. All right. Oh, yay. I have 2 whole people on Instagram. Oh, I have arrived. You guys, it's a constant struggle. All right, so let's do this. Let's choose an emoji. I think since it is, and thank you for being polite and asking, TR. I truly appreciate that. Yay, there's 2 of you. Whoop, whoop. All right, so let's get the shares up. I want to see 100 shares. I need to see 100 shares. If each of you shared it 10 times, 5 times, okay? So we're going to do, let's see. Since it's New Year's Eve, if you have the champagne emoji or a wine emoji or the champagne clicking emoji on your phone, let's do that. If you would like a card, you could, that's how I want you to champagne. There we go. So if you'd like to get a card, I'm going to turn this down a little bit. I bet, is this a little loud, friends? Little Donna and Jamie McIntyre. That was such a cool experience, friends. Going to Ireland and then seeing Jamie McIntyre and then managing to get him to come on my show as he's becoming famous. How cool is that? I love it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull 2 cards for each person that I'm getting to. Okay. All right. So if you can't find the emoji, all you do is you go to your emojis on your phone and you put in search emoji and then start typing like champagne or wine, flutes. I don't know, something. Just drop something, drop some sort of something or other. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate between TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook and YouTube. So I'm going to rotate between each of the platforms. All right. So since we're still working on getting 10,000 likes, and I have only 18 shares over here on TikTok, you guys have a lot more power than the others on the other platforms. So share, 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 share. Hello, hello, friends. And tap, tap, tap that screen. 10,000 likes and 100 shares. Okay. I have 3 other platforms to go with here. All right. You guys keep tapping away. All right. Let's do this. You know what? I'm going to start with YouTube, Christine, because you've been on since from the second I signed on. So thank you for being here. Christine, your card, your first card is the 2 of Wands, which tells me this year you are going to be spending some time. I feel like you've been laying the groundwork for some things coming up. Let's see what comes with it. Crown chakra. So I feel like you might be on a spiritual path. Would that make sense to you, Christine? I feel like this is all about being on, like you've started laying the groundwork and you're ready to start tapping into that intuition and understanding where you need to go. And I feel like you're actually very much could actually travel with whatever this is going on. Okay. So yeah, many blessings to you. And I do feel like this is actually going to be a good productive year for you, and get out of your own way. Cause right now it's fear that's stopping you. So jump on into it. And thank you. Make sure you're following me, all the things. All right. So make sure over here in TikTok, you better be following me. And also make sure you follow my other platforms just in case TikTok goes bye-bye for a while. Although I'm working on figuring out how to bypass that. Yeah, I got people. Just saying. Let's get to 10,000 likes, friends. And let's get the number of people up here. Come on, let's do this. Let's do this. All right, let's jump over here. I see Rose over on the Instagram. All right, so it looks like Blue Dress Fit. You've got an emoji dropped over here in the Instagram world. So you get the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords comes up for you, Blue Dress Fit. And the Lovers card comes up for you. So the Knight of Swords is, I feel like this is saying if you want to partner, there's somebody that was a partner with you. This might be a relationship actually. But I feel like this is cut the BS. Like I feel like you're welcome, Christine. Happy New Year. I feel like for you, Blue Dress Fit, this is saying you got to get your head on straight and cut the BS. I'm telling you, it's like cut the BS. And I feel like whoever you're going to partner with, or whoever you're going to work with, or whoever you're spending time with, this could be an actual lover, but I feel like this could also be like a spirit partner. This could be so many different partnerships with lovers. But I just feel like you got to cut the BS and go for what you want. Don't be afraid to say what you need in a situation. Okay. So still trying to see after our last conversation. Of course, I don't remember that right now, but I do feel like it's time for you to get on the horse and just cut through it. Okay. It's a really good advice for all of you. All right, TikTok, how are we doing over here? We're not quite to 10,000 likes, my friends. There's 29 of you in here. Tap, tap, tap the screen. And if I'm reading for someone, you shouldn't be dropping your emojis because I'm not seeing them anyway. But you could be sharing the live, and you could be following me, and you could be tapping the screen when I get to you. All right, so let's go back over here to Facebook. So I'm going to be bouncing between all of them. So while I'm doing the Facebook reading, make sure the TikTok you guys are sharing. Instagram, share, tap, like it. All right, tap the little hearts. All right. All right, same with the YouTube. All right, let's see who's over here. Cindy. Okay. Cindy, you were the first to drop hopefully you're still here. King of Wands comes up for you, Cindy. And the Shadows. I feel like you've got a really good thing going with something or with someone in a situation, but you're having to do some shadow work. Some ugliness is coming up for yourself. I feel like you're kind of cutting yourself off a little bit for some fear. And I feel like you're kind of deep diving with yourself. Hi, Cindy. Good. I'm glad you're here. But there's a King of Wands situation where it's either where you're trying to step into your power and there's something that you're afraid of, or hi, Jesse, or that your King of Wands, you're stepping away, or there's something you're afraid of or you're holding back on. So I hope that makes sense for you, Cindy. Get out of your own way, girl. Get out of your own way, because you are a powerhouse and I just adore you. Okay. So happy New Year to you. All right, how are we doing over here? We're at 60 shares over at TikTok. We're over 10,000 likes though, so I'll take it. I'll take it as a win. Now it's time to drop your emojis, the champagne emojis. All right, be ready over here, Instagram. Make sure you guys are sharing and tapping and all the good things and dropping those champagne emojis if you want to be considered for a reading. All right, so how I do it on TikTok is when you guys are doing that whole thing, I'll pick one person in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I adore you too, Cindy. Who's it? Terry 1 or Terry 7 something. Okay, here we go. Terry, you get King of Cups. Ooh, we got some court cards coming up today. I'm really liking this. Like it's been a lot of court cards. All right. And tribe. All right. King of Cups. I love this because the King of Cups is very nurturing. And as far as people, it could be a counselor, it could be a teacher, it could be a mentor. And I feel like for the tribe card, you're being called on to talk to build your tribe around you. And maybe this is a situation where you are being the King of Cups. You are the leader of emotion. You're the leader of nurturing. You're the one stepping into that power and creating a tribe around you. I feel like you are being called to lead. And that you are, but you're also where you may have always been more of a King of Swords or a King of Wands, like kind of lead from the front kind of person. I feel like you might be being called this next year to step into more of a nurturing situation. Okay. So, getting in touch with the emotional side as you build that tribe around you, or as you take care of the tribe around you. All right. So many blessings to you. Thank you, TR Pouncy. Appreciate you sharing, you tapping. You're welcome, Terry. I hope that made sense to you. Happy New Year, Rob. Make sure you guys are following Intuitive Intention Rob. All right, so let's move on back over to all three of you on Instagram. Friends, if you're not following me on Instagram, what are you doing with your life? Okay, I'm funny on all platforms, but if TikTok goes away, I need you to know where to find me. So please, please, please go follow me on Instagram, YouTube, and the Facebooks. Okay. All right. Let's see who's going to be. Oh, we got a bunch of people over here dropping some stuff now. All three of you. Here we go. All right. Let's see who's going to be on the Instagram and keep tapping. Let's get to 100 shares, my friends, over on TikTok. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's going to be in the Instagram? It's going to be Heather. Whoop. Heather. That's my sister. All right. Girl. You gave me woman to woman as aside from being an amazing. Oh, thank you. All right. So we have 3 of Swords for you, my friend. There's something standing between what you want and what you deserve. Okay. Stand between you. And so like, this is you, this is what you want. And there's something standing in between the two of you. So let's see what's coming up here. Ancestors. Ooh, we got to clear some of this ancestral energy. Maybe you and I need to work together a little bit and clear some of that away, my friend. Well, sister. I feel like you've got some baggage standing in the way, and I think you're going to find some answers with those on the other side. I feel like you are going to find some answers. Yeah, she is. So I feel like Heather, we got to get you out of your own way. We got to get you out of your own way and get you out of that fear and anxiety. And I know you're working on it. It is all good. And I'm here for you, sister. Okay. Love you so much. Lots of love to you. All right. Thank you, Heather, for being such an amazing, undying support. Thank you for the gifts, you guys. I really appreciate them. Thank you. Oh, we're only 3 away from 100 shares in the TikTok. Okay. We're going to go over here to the YouTube. All right. Here we go. So YouTube, go ahead and drop your champagne. Drop the champagnes. I see a number of you. Okay. You'll see we got more in here. All right. I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to run the cursor over and see where it lands. Looks like, oh, Jesse, it's for you. Awesome. Jesse. So Jesse over in YouTube, you are getting the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like the page comes up when we're learning something new, when we're learning lessons. And I know we're always learning lessons. So, oh, hi, April over there in Instagram world. Yes. Hang tight. We're kind of circle back around. All right. So Jesse, you're learning something new, but I also feel like you're taking a class. Are you going for a new certification or new something to up your game? I feel like you're doing something to up your game or to expand your knowledge so you can actually make a little more money. And I feel, oh, check it out, self-love. Coaching. Are you going into, I know you already do some coaching and mentoring and things like that, but I feel like you might be trying to get people to love themselves and see the value in themselves more. Would that make sense to you, Jesse? I feel like, oh, look, a prince is inviting me to co-host on TikTok. So nice. These people, they're killing me. All right. So good. Yes. Okay. So Jesse, I feel like you're being encouraged to do that because it'll also expand your, not only expand your knowledge, but make you see the value in what you have to bring to the table. Because I feel like you struggle with that. You don't realize just how good you are at what you do and how expansive you are and can be. And you're just like right on that precipice of like just kind of blowing up and being even bigger. Okay. So I feel good things coming for you in 2025. I feel like you're going to be continuing to disconnect from things that are no longer serving with you. Been mentoring with Reiki. Yes. Good, Jesse. I'm so proud of you. All right. My dogs agree. They're barking. All right. So thank you, Jesse, for being so amazing. All right. Now the Facebooks. How are we doing over here on Facebooks? Looks like I've got a couple people on Facebook. Let me do one of the things. Let me do the things. We're going to go over and see where we land. It's going to be Jenny Slade. Are you still here, Jenny? I hope so. It's only been a couple minutes. All right, Jenny. Maybe Jenny can go back. Thank you, Jesse. All right, Jenny, you have the devil card. Yikes. All right, so we got the devil card coming up for Jenny, but I don't. And Grace, she passed away 30 years ago. How are we doing over here on TikTok? Keep tapping. Let's get to 20,000 next. And then we're going to keep sharing to get to 150 because you guys are next. All right. You guys are next. And I only have 18 people in here. So keep sharing. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Let's do this. Share the love, share the vibes. Okay. So Jenny, you're here. Good. So I feel like you need to have grace for someone who's not being themselves. There's someone around you, or it's you. Maybe you have some self-imposed limitations. Maybe you've got some, I'm not saying that you have addiction issues, but like this card can be about being stuck in something, having self-limiting beliefs or limiting beliefs and fear and kind of feeling like a slave to it. And it just really wears on us. And I feel like you need to either have grace for someone else or for yourself. And I think this might be something that and this is a lesson for the class, by the way. Grace is huge. I feel like we're going to have a lot of grace for people in 2025. And thank you, Jen. Also, hi, Jen. And I was just looking at our pictures from Oregon when I got to meet you. I adore you. Okay. So anyway, back to Jenny over here. So Jenny from the Facebooks. So I feel like this is going to be a big learning year for you to either have grace for yourself and forgiveness for yourself, even if you feel like you don't deserve it, or grace for other people. I feel like you might have a hard time just letting things go. And I tell you what, with everything that we've gone on as a nation, it's easy to get caught up in all that. Okay. So I think grace might be a big theme for you coming up this year. All right. Oh, thank you, Cindy. I adore you. Girl, I got the thing. I'm telling you, life is good. We need to plan another one of those days, my friend, just for fun, because they'll take me seriously now. All right. How are we doing over here in TikTok? You guys are up next. I totally get it, Blue Dress Fit. You know what, though? I don't remember, but I feel like I should. Okay. All right. Let's see. We're just rotating between each of the platforms. So now it is time for TikTok, my friends. We're almost at 20. Do you need the thing too? I don't know. All right, let's see. Let's drop the champagne. Emojis. Right, Cindy. Let's drop the champagne emojis. If you would like to be considered for a reading. All right, here we go. In the TikTok world, let's see. First person I see in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's it going to be? Jan, are you new here? I don't recognize your name. I love it when a new person gets a reading. All right, Jan, you've got the first card to come up for you is the Six of Wands. I love this. This is like big, this is Leo energy. This is fire energy, but it's also winning. It's all about the laurel. And what's the thing? Oh, tap the screen, do the thing. That's what I meant. Um, and then you've got rhythm. I feel like this is marching to your own drum. Well, welcome, Jan. You came at a perfect time. This is great. And I feel like what this is saying is as you're going into 2025, if you want to win, if you want to feel empowered, march to your own drum, find your own rhythm, find your own step, find what works for you. And I feel like Jan, by chance, are you like a Gen Xer? Or on the cusp of Gen X? I feel like you got a lot of Gen X energy or older energy, meaning like my age. I don't think you're as old as I am, but like I feel like you've got some Gen X energy going on with you. And you're a boomer, even better. I love it. All right. I feel like it's time for you to quit worrying about what everybody else is thinking. Usually by our 50s, we start just being like, screw you. I don't care. Right. But even in the 40s, we start getting to that. But I feel like, boomers being like, it's my mom's age, right? Older than dirt. You are not. Just quit it. I feel like it's important for you to really embrace your own authenticity, embrace what you are about, and understand that even if other people don't respect you the way that you deserve respect, that's on them. It's not you. It's on them. March to your own drum, find your own rhythm, get in a rhythm, and you're going to be winning. It's going to be a good year for you. I really feel like it's going to be a good year for you. So thank you for joining, Jan. Make sure you're following me on TikTok and all the other things in case TikTok goes away. All right. So I am Lorinda Carr Medium on all the platforms. Make sure you're following me, even on Blue Sky. That's like the cool new X that's not owned by a terrible human. And I'm also on Threads, which is still tied to Instagram. But all right. Oh, I see more people are coming. I have 7 whole people in Instagram. That never happens, my friends, which is cool because guess what, Instagram, you're up next. All right. So if you would like me to pull a card for you, drop champagne, but I got to wait a second because it's so delayed. So let's talk about New Year's Eve. What are you guys doing? Well, welcome, honey, and TikTok. Hi, Kathy. I see you, by the way. Keep hanging around because you might be the only one in Facebook. Blue Dust Fed over here. I already pulled a card for you. Remember, you were first. All right, here we go. Now we're doing it. Now we're getting it. Now we're getting in the flow. All right. So while we're over here in TikTok world, do your thing, meaning like keep tapping the screen. Let's get to 200 shares. Okay. Seriously, if there's 29 of you, if 29 of you, 30 of you share 10 times, we're over the goal, like in a heartbeat. So please share and keep tapping the screen. And I'm going to choose someone over here in Instagram world because we have a world record 8 people in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's it going to be? Okay. Reiki Bliss. Hi, Manuela over from TikTok. Nice to see you. You know what, Heather? You should make some good money doing that, though. I'm here for it. Just be careful. Don't maybe come after anybody. All right, keep tapping. Let's get us to 200 shares over here on TikTok, friends. And we're at 22.2. Keep tapping. Keep doing the thing. All right. So Reiki Bliss, you've got Page of Swords. Page of Swords comes up for you. And this is also all about learning. Let's see what comes with it. Intuition. Woo! You are learning discernment and learning to trust your intuition. I see you, Paula. Yeah, I see you. But what I do is I look away. Right, Blue Dress Fit. This is a good one. This is learning and discerning, because what I think of with the Page of Swords is science. It's looking at things from a scientific point of view. It's looking at logic. It's looking at, what makes sense, right? But also intuition is trusting your intuition. It's so, so, so important. Welcome, Paula. I'm glad to see you here. Make sure you're following me. So Reiki, I just feel like and I see that you do Reiki, so I love that for you. But also, I feel like you might be moving into something like either mediumship or psychism. So I feel like you might be even taking some classes, or you just started classes. Well, welcome, April Kimberly. So I just feel like Reiki, you've got some pretty cool stuff coming up. Thank you for the gifts over TikTok. Thank you. So Reiki Bliss, I feel like you could easily start moving from feeling into the logical part of things. Because I know Reiki, you do a lot of feeling and like clairsentience. And I feel like you're going to be able to move into more clairvoyance easily. I do some development classes if you're not already in them. Okay. I happen to teach those. That my schedule's not out yet for February, but they're coming. By the way, friends, welcome. My name is Lorena Carr. I am an evidential psychic medium. Also do past life regression. I'm a master level tarot reader. I'm the creator of the Dancing Spirit Oracle decks. So the cards that you're seeing are the cards that I created. Okay, and they are on sale right now. They're on sale. Or not sale. Yeah, they are. If you use the code Holiday Blitz until midnight tonight, I extended that coupon. All of my services, my psychic mediumship, my tarot readings, my QHHT, all of that is on sale right now for 10% off. Okay. So Holiday Blitz, make sure if you go to my website, the link is in the bio for all my platforms. Okay. Go to the link tree and you'll see it. All right. Oh, thank you, Jesse. Jesse says, Lorenda, your classes are awesome. I look forward to seeing you next year. Oh, I love you, Jesse. Thank you. Thank you. And that's right, Heather. I am amazing and I dance. I own a dance studio too. So my schedule's just kind of crazy right now. So I don't have anything for January. I am having surgery. If y'all do like prayers and intentions and all the things, all the energy work, send them on my way because I'm having surgery January 7th. I know it's going to be okay. But it is what it is, and so I'm going to take the month of January off from teaching so I can heal. And that way I can do things from a nice, clear mind. I'll still be doing readings and stuff, but I won't be doing any teaching until February. Thank you, Blue Dress Fit. She's also a great human who will step out of her craft and also be a great woman and sister to give advice. You are so nice. I adore you. Thank you. You'll be great. So many prayers for smooth recovery. Thank you. All right. So so use the code Holiday Blitz because you don't have to book right now. You can pay for the service and book later. I do have openings in January still. I'll be doing a number of services still. I'm just not going to be teaching classes. Mostly also because I am going to be traveling for a week between that and my surgery recovery and getting back into teaching dance also. It's going to be crazy. All right. Who wants a card? Let's do this. Okay. So I've done, where am I now? I think I'm back to TikTok. Am I back to TikTok? Because I did Instagram. Nope, I did Jan. Here, it's time for YouTube. If anybody's on YouTube, drop your champagne emojis. Spooky Scottish ghost dude, how's it going? Hey, good to see you. All right, so drop the champagne. Here we go for the YouTube. Who's it going to be? Let's see who's here. You have 100% right. It is true, Heather, but it's okay. I don't mind. I like having a sister to do that. I don't have a new crown yet. I'm on hiatus from the crowns for a minute. It's okay. But my girl just dropped a bunch of new crowns. She's doing a slow drip over the next few weeks. So I got to see what she's coming out with before I can order anything. I feel an ACOTAR coming out. I feel an ACOTAR crown coming my way. I know, Alvis. I see you. All right, let's see. Who's here for Kathy? Are you still? Oh, wait, no, just kidding. Who else? I don't see anybody else. Nobody's dropping the champagnes over in the YouTube. So I guess we'll do Kathy because she's the only one left dropping anything in the Facebooks. Okay, let's see here. Kathy, let's pull you a card, my friend. And then hang tight, TikTok. You guys are next. I know I'm always wanting crowns. Oh, wait, where is my crown? What the heck? What am I doing with my life? All right. Y'all didn't call me out. Okay. Kathy. Oh my goodness. I see Ginger in here too. All right. Hang tight, Ginger. Because I'll circle back around. Hang tight. All right. So, Kathy, you've got the 9 of Pentacles, um, which is amazing, which is like stepping into the energy of everything that you earn. Like you're able to um, enjoy the fruits of your labor. Like you work hard. It's time to enjoy that, right? And ascend. It's time for you to kind of raise the bar a little bit. But also, I just feel like it's time for you to enjoy. Hi, Judy. Good to see you. Kathy's in here. She's getting a reading. Um, I feel like for you, Kathy, you have been working on expanding and being more open and trying new things. And I love this card for you. It's time for you to enjoy what you've worked for. Enjoy what you've worked for. Because that's ultimately like, why should we work our entire lives until the last day without enjoying any of it? Right. And that's a lesson for the class, by the way. We got to have a good balance between work and play, right? I'm definitely a work hard, play hard kind of person. If you go watch my latest video on my regular page, Tap Dancer 678, you'll see that I posted. Actually, it might be posted on my mediumship page too. But I've had an adventurous year, and I'm extremely thankful. But I also work. Those of you who know me know I work my butt off. And Kathy, you're amazing, and you deserve all the good things. You're such a nice, kind person, and I'm so blessed to know you and have you in my life. And I just want to say that. I'm not getting all gooey or anything. All right. All right. TikTok, you're up. We're over 200 shares. Thank you, friends. All right, let's do this. And Yessie, if you stick around, if you have to leave, Yessie, let me know because I'll pull a card for you. But I definitely, since you're helping out, I'm going to pull a card. I always do that for my my mods when I remember to do it. Okay, good, Yessie. Oh, I just adore you so much. All right, did I post driving 200 miles on the Autobahn? I didn't go 200 miles an hour on the Autobahn. I think I only topped out at 140. And it was raining, so I felt irresponsible for going over 140 in that car, you know. Even though I was being smoked by everyone. Thank you, Lee. Thank you. I adore you. Mwah. Yeah, I was going 140 on the Autobahn, but it was raining, so I felt like I couldn't go. I couldn't tap out. I think we figured out Matt may have hit close to 150. He definitely went faster than me. But it was not raining when he was doing it. So, well, hi, welcome, Sarah. Welcome to my page. I appreciate you coming in. All right, so TikTok is time. It's your turn. So I'm on 4 different platforms. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. So make sure you're following me on all of those platforms, okay? Because if anything happens to TikTok, I know this is the one I'm on the most typically, because I have such a like exponentially higher following on TikTok than I do any other platform. But if TikTok goes away, I want to make sure you guys know where to find me because I do free readings. I don't charge for my readings on here, on any of my platforms. Okay. So check it out. I am kind of a wild one. I try not, I'm getting less wild in my old age. But I do have a funny story. Hang tight, TikTok. Keep tapping while I tell this story. I promise I'm not forgetting about you. So there was this one time, and Heather, you're going to appreciate this. Anybody who knows me is going to, and Judy, you might appreciate this too. I feel like Judy's going to appreciate this. I was out on my motorcycle, and I had to run by the grocery. I always have like a bag on the back of and I've got side saddles also. So if I have to go to the grocery and I'm on my motorcycle, I can. So one night I go to the grocery, I come out and I'm loading everything up. And there's a van parked next to me, and the sliding door comes flying open, and this little girl pops out, and she's like, "Oh my God, I love your motorcycle." She's like, you could tell this girl's either jacked up on Mountain Dew, Ricky Bobby reference, or she's just like that kid that's like full of energy and full of spunk. And she's like, "I love your motorcycle." I'm like, "Well, thank you." And keep in mind, I'm a dance teacher, so I know how to talk to kids that age because that's my favorite age. She's probably like 9 or 10. And I was like, "Well, thank you." She goes, "You drive fast on it?" And I'm like, "Oh my God, she's an adrenaline junkie. I could feel it. I can see it." And I said, and her dad is the one loading the groceries. He's like, oh, dear God, we choose words wisely. Dear little sweet baby Jesus with a golden halo. Um, she, I said, I was like, okay, choose words carefully. And I said, oh no, absolutely. I do not drive fast I don't ride fast on this. Who would want to? I'm taking my time. I'm enjoying the ride. If I go too fast, then my ride will be over too soon. And she's like, oh, that's so cool. And it was so funny because, and I feel like and then the dad's cracking up. He's just putting his groceries away. He's cracking up. Turns out that girl lives in my neighborhood. I got on my bike. They were pulling out at the same time. And I ended up being right behind them the whole time. And so they said, we pulled into my neighborhood. They went right, I went left. So it was kind of cute and it was really funny. So yes, I'm wild. However, I'm not that wild. I try to be responsible. Right. All right. Who's ready for a card? Here we go. TikTok world. Drop the champagne bottles if you'd like a card. Drop the champagne bottles if you'd like the card. All right. I'm going to choose the first name I see in 5, but also make sure you're following me. Do not drop champagne if you're not following me. 4, 3, 2, 1. And who's it going to be? Zach. Zach. But wait, you said Zach. You didn't even drop your champagne. That's not cool. It's New Year's Eve, buddy. You get the lover's card, Zach. So if you were coming in asking about a relationship in 2025, think relationships are going to be good for you. And the card that comes in is awakening. So maybe it's actually a relationship with spirit that you're stepping into, and coming into an awakening. You're starting to realize things about yourself. And I feel like you are starting to see like what you're good at, what you're not good at, what you deserve. And I feel like it's a really important if in the relationships you have in your life that you are you're realizing what you deserve. Yeah. This is part of your awakening. It's part of that understanding who you are and what you expect and realizing what you deserve. Okay. So many blessings to you in 2025, Zach, and welcome. Make sure you're following me, my friend. And I see Miss Molly's in the house. Happy New Year, my friend. I just posted, Happy New Year to you too. I just posted a video that you're in actually on part of my recap. So you have to go check it out. It might be on my Tap Dancer, my regular page. I don't know if it cross posted into my mediumship page when I tagged myself in it. I have no idea. Yeah. You were an amazing part of my 2024. So I appreciate you and I adore you. Make sure you guys are following Miss Molly Knows. She's awesome. 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 All right. How am I doing on time? It's 3:30. Okay. I have a little more time. Let me pull some more cards. Let's head on over here to Instagram world. Are you guys dropping champagne over here? Make sure you're dropping the champagne emojis. And so Momo, all I'm doing is if you want to be considered right now, I'm bouncing. That was so northern of me to say. Make sure you are following me on all my platforms. Okay. So now I'm going to be between Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So make sure if you are here on TikTok or the other like Facebook or YouTube, make sure you're tapping the hearts and liking it or sharing it out to people, letting people know that I'm doing this. Okay. All right, here we go. So over here on Instagram, it's going to be in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's it going to be? Paula, you're new here and everything. Welcome, Paula. You get the Ace of Wands. You've got some new adventures coming up in 2025. And third eye chakra comes up for you. So this is really tapping into your intuition and understanding where information is coming from and looking at the signs. I feel like if you're trying to start a new venture, that it is time for you to really start listening to your intuition. Yeah, I know, right? Yay for Paula. Because I feel like you're getting a lot of information for this new venture, this is something you're excited about. This is something you are really, that gets you going, that really gets you excited because wands are all about fire and passion, right? So I feel like and it may be that you're passionate about learning about mediumship. Maybe you're passionate about learning about intuition. Maybe you're passionate about doing something in spiritual realm. Take some classes. But I feel like it's time for you to step into that something that excites you. 2025 is going to be all about igniting our spark. And oh, that's funny because I'm actually friends with someone who uses that as a catchphrase. So, oh, it is. It's 3:33. Thank you, April. Also, April, did you see right under your comment in my post from yesterday, from last night, that John Edward actually responded? You guys, oh my God, you guys. If you don't watch my videos, what are you doing with your life? I'm amazing. Can you believe that he responded? Like, not once, but twice. He responded twice. I know, because it wasn't you that was like, well, you could just email him. Yeah, so I tell a story about like how mad I was about my John Edward reading at first. And like I tagged him in it because it was a longer story, but it was really well worth it. And he was like, I saw it. I'm like, no. I didn't think he would actually see it. He has like millions of people that follow him between all the platforms. So I was like, oh, hey, how's it going? Thank you. Yeah, it was cool that he responded not once, but twice. So make sure you go watch that video. It was actually just a video response to somebody else that responded to one of my videos. All right, so hang tight. It's gonna be there's nobody in the YouTube dropping anything. So let's do some Facebook. All right, we're gonna Facebook. So I see Judy and Ginger over here dropping emojis. So let's do this. Blue Dress Fit says, if you've not done a reading, I'm telling you, she is so great. Oh, thanks, my friend. I saw her at the camp. Something can't remember, but Camp Chesterfield. But she predicted something well before it happened. Then it had a reading. She was spot on about my relationship and being the comeback girl. She was also very compassionate and caring. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you saying that. And Amy's over there too. Cheers to you, Amy. All right, so let's do this. I've got a couple people over here in the and you're welcome, Paula. And so I'm going to do my little cursor over it. I'm going to do this back and forth and see where it lands. All right. So I'll give you a chance while I don't look at the screen. Here we go. I'm going to choose someone in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's it landing on? Amy. Whoop, whoop. Amy, you've been here since I first signed on. Good for you. All right, Amy, you get judgment. I'm judging you. We're being very judgy. Also, over here in TikTok world, I need to have 40,000 likes and 300 shares. There's 22 of you in here. You could totally do it. You could totally do it. All right. So Amy, you have got the judgment card along with harmony. So 2025, for those of you who don't know, is a year number 9. Oh, that's awesome, Paula. Love it. Thanks for sharing that. Still giving them a grace. Good. So for you, Amy, I feel like 2025 is, if you add up the numerology, is a year number 9. We're going to see a lot of things come to an end. Just hopefully not the things that we love and that we cherish, but I feel like there's going to be a lot of things come to an end. There's a huge shift. There's this whole energy of age of Aquarius. And I feel like for you, Amy, there are a lot of, it could be relationships. It could be like your career choices. I feel like there's going to be a lot of endings for you. However, it's going to create balance because I feel like you are very weighed down right now and you're carrying a lot of baggage of things that are no longer really working well for you. And you're trying to be polite. You're trying to be good. You're trying to be the better person, right? By sticking and hanging on to and giving grace and space to all these people in your life. And it's just not working. And it's time for you to start cutting your losses. Okay. Start realizing who is no longer benefiting you at the risk of sounding terrible. We have to make choices sometimes. Sometimes we just have to make the choices. Hi, Sydney. Woohoo. Happy New Year to you too. I'm doing readings today, so hang tight. I'm also on all the other platforms. So come check me out on all of them. And that's cool, Paula, that you're a Life Path 9. It's going to be like your golden birthday year, but year number 9 and you're a Life Path 9. So, oh, good, Amy. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. Amy said over on Facebook, thank you. I'm spot on. It's time. If you want to balance, it's time to let go. And it's okay to be a little judgy. It's okay to pass judgment on some people in a way of moving on from that energy. Okay. All right. Whew. So let's do this. Let's come back over to TikTok. Here we go. TikTok. Let's do this. So we have 25 people in here. We're over 30,000 likes. I was hoping we'd be at 40,000, but that's okay that we're not. I'm just going to be fair and keep going back and forth to all my platforms. So make sure you guys are following me on all my platforms just in case the TikToks go away. We don't want that, but it is what it is. And hey, Deborah, you're going to get muted just for 5 seconds by my mod because we don't want you to put questions in here. I do everything is spirit led, but just hang tight. Make sure you're following me. And I do that to protect you from scammers that will have fake profiles that look like me, but they're not me. They're going to hit you up. They're just laying in wait for you to do that. And they're going to be like, I saw your question. I have a reading for you. Okay. So just so you know, it's not that we're being mean. Okay. We're not shaming you. It's just I want to create a safe space for everybody. All right. So, here we go. Let's do this. Who's next? Let's see. So, we've already done, right. It is hard, right? Blue dress fit. So I will never reach out to you on any of these platforms. And what'll happen, especially in Facebook, what'll happen is, hi, Michelle. What'll happen, especially in Facebook, it'll be public, like, because the recording will stay on. Scammers will come in with my profile or even their own and be like, oh, loved one, I feel your energy. Can I give you a reading? Don't do it. They're all scammers. No legitimate medium, no legitimate practitioner will reach out to you. All right. Hi, Leah. So just so you know, that's not what I do. None of us will. All right. None of us legitimate practitioners will do that. All right. So spot on, like, yay. Yeah. Here we go. Let's do this. TikTok. It's up to you. Drop those champagne bottles if you'd like to be considered for a card. Let's spam away. Do it. Champagne bottles. It's New Year's. Think about what you want to know. I'm pulling 2 cards to kind of give you the vibe to kick off the new year. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Melissa. Melissa, you get, hey, this is a great card for you. This is manifesting right here. This is whatever you put out in the universe is what's going to come back to you. Let's see what card. Solar plexus chakra. I feel like for you, Melissa, this is all about, man, you need to empower yourself. I feel like it's time to start listening to your gut. Okay. Listen to your gut. You know what you need. You know what you want, but you need to get out of your own way. Cause right now you got it. Whatever you're putting out is what's coming back. I like to call this the boomerang card. It's the manifesting card. Whatever energy you're putting out, that's what you're going to get back. Right. So step into the energy of what you want. If you want a new house, don't ask for the money for the new house because you'll never have enough money for the new house. Right. Ask for the new house, period. Ask for the new house. Don't even ask for it. Just say, thank you for the new house. Envision the keys. Envision as this new year's coming in that you want I feel like you actually want a new place to live. Does that make sense to you, Melissa? I keep going back to house. I keep hearing house or humble abode. So I'm wondering if that makes sense to you. There's something that you really have your sights set on that you keep asking for money so you can get it. But I feel like Spirit wants you to shift your mindset to more along the lines of, I have it. Just whatever it is that you want, ask for that thing. Don't ask for the money to get it. Ask for the thing. Like everybody's comments just stopped over on TikTok. It must be like a lag or something. Keep tapping the screen, friends. Get me on that FYP. Makes sense. Okay, good. I'm glad. And also get out of your own way. Quit telling yourself, well, I want the house, but I don't know if I've deserved it or earned it. You deserve it. We deserve anything we want in this lifetime. Okay. Spirit will bring it to you. Understand and empower yourself to understand that you deserve the best in life. You deserve safety. You deserve the good things. You deserve good relationships. You deserve to feel safe. You deserve to feel like you have a great roof over your head. You deserve to have a career that you enjoy. You deserve to do what you want in your lifetime. And I feel like this is the year that Spirit's really challenging you, as it being 2025, a year number 9, to really start getting rid of those old ways of thinking. Is that dilly dally in my, did it just popped in? Oh my God. I've missed you, friend. I love following your Instagram posts. It's okay if you don't say hi. I see you. So there you go, Melissa. You are welcome, and happy New Year to you. All right, so let's move on back over. I think we've actually gotten through everybody that was asking for a reading over in Instagram. I don't know. Let's see. So Instagram, if you haven't had a reading already, drop the champagne emoji for New Year's. We do have somebody over there. Yay! All right. Let's see if there's anybody else that. Happy New Year, Bergstrom. So make sure you guys, while I'm doing the other platforms, make sure over here in TikTok world, you're sharing the live. There's 29 of you. Let's share it out 10 times each of you and get us over 350 shares. It's easy. It's really, even if all you have to do is like hit share and click the copy link, and it does the same thing. It does the same thing. It gets me out in the FYP. All right. Okay. Oh, cool. We have a couple of them. All right. So Instagram, I'm going to choose the first person that I see dropping emojis. And hang on, Facebook, you guys are up next. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's it going to be? First name I see when I take my hand away. It's going to be Bergstrom. Excellent. All right. Bergstrom, here we go. Your card is the 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords. This is like a waiting period. This is kind of waiting. And I feel like that you're trying to discern between something. And the card that comes with it is Rising Phoenix. So I feel like you've kind of taken a hit on something. There's something that this kind of knocked you down or taken the wind out of your sails, and you're just taking the time to recover. But I feel like Spirit is saying, don't worry, my friend. We've got you, and you're going to come back bigger and better than ever. So if 2024 took the wind out of your sails, Bergstrom, Spirit has your back. It is time. I feel like they've been saying you've been waiting and putting some time in. Hi, Heather's 3 girls. Nice to see you. Happy New Year's Eve. And that's okay for you to take the time to discern what you want to do next. That's what the swords are all about, is discerning and using the thinking mind, not just going from the feels and the heart, right? This is all about using your thinking mind. And that's okay, Bergstrom. It's time for you to do that. And then just understand that by you doing this, you're coming into your power and just rising from those ashes. And from a tough year, you're going to be moving into a nice, smooth, beautiful, fiery year. All right. So thank you, Bergstrom, for following, and Happy New Year to you. All right. Over in Facebook world, how we doing? It looks like it was between Ginger and Amy last time, and Judy. And who's over here? Let's see. I got 6 people watching. Drop the champagne emojis if you are here and looking for, or if you're over in TikTok world, pop over to Facebook. Make sure you're following me. Yeah, Lorinda Carr Medium should be live there too. It's at my business page. All right, so drop anybody over here. It's been like 10 minutes since anybody's commented. Is anybody even over here in Facebook paying attention? It might be delayed too. I don't know. Loving me some Jamie McIntyre right now in the background. Oh, new comments. Here we go. Oh, cool. We got a couple of people. Excellent. Okay, so here we go. Keep dropping, like spam away your champagne. Let's see whoever my eye goes to first. There's actually, so Christy, what's funny is you're commenting that, but for me, it's a big lag. It's like probably a good 15-second, if not longer, lag. All right, Facebook, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sydney, whoop! There we go. Good to see you, Sydney. Girl, look at this card you got. You got the wish card. What the heck? I love it. And ego. I love this for you. So I feel like be careful what you wish for because you might get it. Yeah. Ego can be our worst enemy. If you want to get your wish, get out of your head. Quit thinking you don't deserve it. All right. Because it really can. And this is a lesson for the class, my friends. Hey, also, we're at 400 shares. Oh my God, you guys are amazing, TikTok. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Keep going. Keep going. Keep tapping and liking the screen. Get me in the FYP, friends. Okay. That's your New Year's present to me. I don't charge for these. This is all I ask is that energy exchange. I know, Yessie, and I promise I'm going to pull your card. So we have Mark. I can't co-host right now. I'm doing readings. Hang on. Mark, spiritual plumber, wants to co-host with me, but I can't right now. I'm doing readings for Sydney. See, Sydney, get out of your own way. If you want to be successful in this work, you have to understand that you do deserve those gifts because we were born with them. They are given to us. You do deserve this. You do deserve this to do this work, and Spirit's going to be there for you. All right. So you've got this, girl. You've got this. I'm wondering if Facebook is comments are lagging. Makes me wonder. Maybe not. I don't think so because Sydney was pretty and Misty were pretty quick to pop in. So I'm seeing them pretty quick. Okay. All right. So let's go back to TikTok. So I'm going to rotate again. Oh, let's see. What time is it? I do have to go get ready for New Year's Eve. We have dinner reservations at 5:30. Luckily I've already showered and dried my hair. I just have to curl it and do my makeup. So thought I'd spend a little more time with you guys. You're welcome, Sydney. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all your support. Seriously. All right. So let's see here. I'm going to have to do this puzzle thing on TikTok. Hang tight. There we go. I guess I want to make sure I was still here. All right. So thank you, Kathy. Thank you. I'm no makeup, nothing on right now. Just some filters. That's all I got going on. All right. So we're back to TikTok world. Let's do this. If you'd like a card, drop your champagne emojis, and I'm going to choose the first person I see when I move my hand, and whatever my eyes adjust to. Sometimes that takes a hot second. Thank you, Amy, in Facebook. I appreciate you. Thank you. They're going to be starting in February, but keep an eye out for them. 5, 4. Thank you, Misty. 3, 2, 1. Who's it going to be over at TikTok? It's going to be Ashley. Ashley, you've got. This is a great card to get for kicking off the new year. Okay, Ashley, you got the Wheel of Fortune. How amazing is that? And you get aura. Okay, so what I feel like is you're going to be wearing a coat of success. I feel like, so our aura is the energy that we carry around us. And I feel like you're going to be in a position to be able to inspire people. I feel like you're going to be that person this year that when you have good fortune, you share it. You share that energy with people. And not everybody's going to latch on. Some people might want to dim your light. Don't do it. I was just talking about this when I was getting my lashes done today. There are people, I grew up very, very, very poor. My mom's a single mom. There were 3 of us kids, 2 boys. We ate a lot. It was just all there was to it. She had to work a lot of jobs. And my dad was MIA, right? And I grew up in a very poor area with a lot of people who had a lot more than me, but still would consider themselves poor. But they were also kind of haters on successful people, right? So they're the type that if they saw a nice car parked far away in the parking lot, they would go park next to it, obnoxiously close to it, just to show them. Where I was like, awesome. Good for you for being able to do that. And also good for you for taking care of it. Right? Right, Heather. And And even now, like I'll run into people who I try to remain a very humble person. I really do. Um, and I give back to charities and I do all the things and I try to help people out as much as I can because I recognize the position I'm in now compared to then. But you know what? I am never going to be ashamed of where I am now because I've been in both places and I will never ever if I lost everything tomorrow, I would still never shame someone who was successful if as long as it was earned and it was worked for. Even then I wouldn't shame anybody. But I feel like it's so important to uplift people. So, Ashley, I feel like as you go into this year, when you find that success, carry that in your aura and celebrate other people, celebrate other people's successes as well. And even if people come at you and they're just not as happy for you, that's a them problem. You don't have to wear that. You don't have to carry that negative energy in your aura. Okay. So, yes. Oh my gosh, we got over 500 shares on TikTok. You guys rock. Thank you. Thank you. And Yessie, look at you go. I got to pull a card for Yessie before I forget. I won't forget, but I will totally forget. Also, when the tree comes down, the squirrel will come back, by the way. Just saying. All right, Yessie, I'm going to pull a card for you. It's time. Empress, my friend. Empress, creation, bringing things into the world, whether it be art, whether it be, I don't think you're trying to bring babies in, are you? I don't think that's you right now or ever anymore. I think you're done with that. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. I feel like this might be. So this is when I see the Empress. Yeah, no more babies. Factory's closed. But I feel like the Empress is also mother energy. I feel like there's some sort of forgiving yourself as a mother or forgiving someone else as a mother. There's forgiving the feminine people in your life, the females in your life. And this is going to be a year of forgiveness for you and letting that go, because once you let that go, once you start that forgiveness process, all that energy is going to flow through you. You are already becoming an amazing medium, my friend. And the more you let go in 2025 of things that are not serving you, things that are, see, you got to make like Frozen, let it go. Okay. Hi, Lindsay over here. Thank you for following me. Hang tight. Instagram's next. Hang tight. We're going to pull a card over here. Okay. So the more you forgive, the better your gifts are going to be. I'm hearing that loud and clear. The more you let go, the more your gifts are going to shine through. Yeah. And that goes for a lot of things, not just the mother-in-law, but it could be for a number of things. Okay. Forgiveness and letting go of things makes room for good things that make sense for us, that are good for us. Good for you, Yessie. I'm so proud of you. I have felt your energy off. Would that make sense to you? Like I almost reached out to you to be like, hey, you good? But I just assumed maybe it was just I thought maybe it's just the craziness of the holidays and having kids and all the things. But I just know I was thinking about you. And then I saw a squirrel and I forgot. Feel free to reach out to me anytime. You know where to find me. You're my people. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate you doing this. All right. Kaza, me what? I don't know what you're yelling me about. All right. All right, let's see here. Let's start back over with Galway Town. All right, so we're here back over in the Instagram world. All right, how am I doing on time? I got a few more minutes. Let's do one more round for each platform. But first we have to rock out to Jamie McIntyre. You guys ready? See, this is what sucks about my voice not being back all the way is I can't sing, and I love, love, love this song. I feel like this is my song for 2024. This represents my year, I'm telling you. All right, so if you're interested in a reading, drop the champagne bottles over in the Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, what are you doing with your life? There's not much around. And if you didn't see that interview with Jamie McIntyre, You have to go back and watch it on YouTube. It's really, really good. Watch the TikTok version because you can see him and he actually played a stripped down version of this song for me. It was really cool just for my show. And I've never heard him do it since. So I was pretty excited. All right, here we go. Instagram, drop all the champagne bottles. Let's see what we get. And in the meantime, let's get to 600 shares over here, you guys. Okay. And don't make Yessie do all the work. Over here on TikTok, make sure you're tapping the screen and let's get to 50,000 likes and 600 shares. You were there, Heather. I love it. All right. 5, 4, Instagram world, 3, 2, 1. Who's it going to be? Carrie. Whoop. Carrie. Let's do this. Carrie S. Welcome. Welcome. Carrie, 2025 for you is going about strength. I kind of love this for you. And the root chakra. You're going back to the roots. You're going back to your roots and figuring out where things derailed. That was awesome, Heather. It was so good. I guarantee, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get him to come back in 2025. That's my goal. You all heard it. I'm going to get Jamie McIntyre to come back in 2025 for my show. But y'all need to like beef up my following so it's worth his while. Just saying. All right. So back to Carrie. Your card is the strength card and root chakra. And I feel like what's happening is you have been taking the time, and I feel like this has started well before 2025, but I feel like Carrie, for you, you've been stripping back what is not working for you. And I feel like you've been going back to what is not making me feel safe? What is not making me feel grounded? And you have been starting to really recognize what's been throwing your energy off. And if not, that's what you're in for 2025 is you're going back to basics. And that's just going to build this strong foundation for you. And I would almost be tempted to ask if you're a Leo. Like, I feel like you're a fire sign, which that's that big Leo energy right there, but also just fire in general. And I feel like whatever this is for you, like you're going to find that inner fire, you're going to find that inner strength. And 2025 is going to be a really good year for you by building those foundations. So happy New Year to you, Christy, or Carrie. I mean, not Christy, Carrie. Happy New Year to you. And just know that Spirit's got your back and you put in the work and Spirit's going to continue to help you. You are so welcome. Happy New Year to you. All right. Who couldn't be upset about this? Like, who could be upset about this song? This is YOU by Jamie McIntyre. I don't want to talk to somebody new. And actually, he was on my show within the week of him releasing this single. But then also, if you remember right, when I asked him if you were in my show, I asked him what his favorite song was. Happy New Year to you, Blue Dress Fit. I know I only have a couple minutes left, and I need to get moving here too. Actually, because I need to go get the hair and makeup put on and get all dressed and cute. I'm wearing pink tonight. What color are you all wearing tonight? I'm wearing pink with a shiny little short skirt, some sassy little things, and some sassy jewelry. That's what I'm doing. So if you guys were in my live with Jamie McIntyre, where he sang, I don't know, Eric. Galway Town is what Galway, Galway Town was what he played, the stripped down version, the special version on my show. This is YOU that was released within the week of him being on my show. I wanted him to be on the day it was released, but he had too much going on. So, which, whatever, how dare he have a life outside of Lorena Carr, duh. But then when I asked him what his favorite song that he'd written was, it was this one. It was Small Bit Proud. It was Small Bit Proud. I'll play it. And it is a really good song, I got to say. But I still love Galway Town because I was in Galway when he had just released it. And it was just so cool. It was such a great experience. This will be that thing that I talk about when I'm 90 and he's like super famous. And I'm like, remember that time? If you go back to 2024 on my YouTube, I'll remember nothing else. I'll be lucky to remember my name, but I'm going to remember this because it was such a cool experience. And Galway was such a cool experience for me too. But getting him to come on before he's famous was cool. Wearing comfy clothes and we were walking to our neighbors for pizza and mule. Yes, Misty. That's a fun night. I love that. And Amy's wearing purple. I love it. So this is Small Bit Proud that Jamie released this year. So yeah. We're only 20 away, by the way, from 600 shares. That'll be a record, you guys, for my lives. And I haven't even been on for 2 hours. This is so cool. And yes, he's like doing amazing. And Ladora. Oh, hi, Ladora. I don't think I said hi to you yet. If I had, it came and went. I want to see a psychic medium. Heather, hey, make sure you say hi, Heather, so I can get people to follow you. So if you could pick a theme song, hi, Be Something Unique. How are you? If you could pick a theme song that you want your year to be like for 2025, Happy New Year to you too. Make sure you guys are following Heather. I don't want to. I don't even want you now. Oh my gosh, we're over 600. That's so crazy. Yay. Thank you guys. Thank you all so much. Let's get to 50,000 so I can walk away and be like, we had 50,000 and 600 likes. So make sure you guys are following me on all the platforms. Unstoppable would be your song. Oh, yes, Heather. I love that. What would be a good theme song for you to take into 2025? Yes, 50K. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We made it. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Go team. Go team. I really appreciate you. Also, Christy Shop, I'm going to pull you a card because I kept seeing your name. It kept popping up and I kept knowing that I was going to pull you a card, and I'm glad that you're still here. Awesome, Squirrel. Also, I just love your name. Love that. All right. So we've got Christy Shop. Oh, hey, Rocco the Ronnie. Happy New Year to you too. Christy Shop, we've got the Hermit card comes up for you and Throat Chakra. Girl, you got to learn to use your voice. This is going to be a year of you taking a moment. Oh, wait. I feel like you've been kind of bearing some things. You've been bearing some thoughts and feelings. Okay. You've been kind of stepping back, but also you've tried to think about how thoughtful you want to be when you say things. Okay. And so it's for you, Christy. And I feel like it's time for you to start thoughtfully saying things, not just flying off the handle. Okay. It's time for you to use your voice. Be thoughtful about it, but your voice is going to empower you. Okay, Christy? Your voice is going to be a very powerful tool for you. And maybe just be you singing whatever song it is that you want to have as a theme. But I feel like speak into existence what it is that you want. Speak into existence what you want. All right? And take the time to go in and figure out what it is that you need. Okay? So, all right. I have to go. I have dinner reservations in an hour and 25 minutes. So I do need to go start getting ready. Although I do have a pretty good start here. My hair seems to be cooperating a little bit, but I'm going to curl it, I think. I'll curl it. And oh, yes, thank you, Mac the Night. I am feeling better, feeling like back to energy. My voice is almost back, but I still can't sing, which is kind of bumming me out. I don't think I can. Oh, someone's coming down the stairs, which means I'm totally busted for doing this. So, all right, friends, have a happy new year. And I will see you all Thursday from 10 to 12. Thursday from 10 to 12 for Spirit Signs and Sips. Leg is doing okay because I haven't been teaching for a week. So it's actually feeling pretty good. Surgery is January 7th. So love you so much too, Heather. So much. And I did get your text and I'll respond here a little bit. I got you. Okay. Love you, my friend. All right. Have a safe and happy new year, everybody. to all of you. And I really appreciate all of your support through this whole year. It's been an incredible year of growth and magic. And I would encourage you all to embrace the magic of 2025. I know there's a lot of negativity going on. There's a lot that could go wrong, but I am challenging you to, in the face of those negative moments, to focus on the joy, focus on the good things, focus on the light. And you too, Judy. Thank you. Thank you. And I appreciate you being in my circle. I just appreciate all of you being in my circle and being my people. So, all right. Thank you, everybody. We will talk soon. All right. Bye.